Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I think we are muted right now. Yeah, lovely. Thank you, Rixo. We have Rixo at the broadcast today, giving you the view of the battlefield. My name is Ranka. I'll be your commentator for today. Just arrived home, so I'm quickly setting a few things up. But we have an interesting match here today. Prospect versus Sick Control. And we'll be seeing all rounds on Iran. So I hope you like this map. I do. It's a sick map. We have a sick team here as well. Prospect playing with XO WWW 1M 4U7S3, but let's just call it 1M. That's a bit easier for me and for you to follow as well. We have Greg, GG eSport veteran, of course, here in this team. That makes Prospect an interesting team. And we have Metro in the battlefield as well. WWW is the leader of this team. That's interesting to see. Quickly getting being a household name in esports these days. He has been very, very active recently. And we have on Sick Control playing Vesely, Frontos, Champ, Sadly, and Control. So I ran the map, is the map here. We have WWW pulling a flag at Control, a massive Hunter OD. Will be getting closer at return, but this flag is still in play. Medro, Viking OD available. But at the end, Vesely will return here. So Sick Control is able to continue their leading position, currently 2-0. And doing a very good job here in the first round. No, but WWW have been playing quite a bit recently, and now Prospect. This is his most interesting project he plays with so far, I think. Before he played for Shiny Players, if I'm right. Frontos here pulling a flag. It looks like a opportunity to capture already a third flag, and Sick Control will get to a 3-0 lead here. This is the first time I see Sick Control play, and I'm looking forward to see how they will be performing here. They had a good journey so far. They won the first two games and lost the third game, but the third game they lost was in against Life is Life, and that's one of the beast teams. I feel like definitely top team here in this tournament. They also got the paint, same as Lovesick did, and here in the fourth round they played. They are playing right now the fourth round here against Prospects. Prospects the journey in the tournament was a bit less eventful. They won. They lost the first game against Ryzen. Ryzen also a good team so far, playing quite nicely. And then Prospect got an empty slot, and then they got another empty slot, and now they are playing this match. So their tournament life has been a bit uneventful, and they are probably happy that they can play an official right now. But the result is not something to be happy with, because Sick Control is in a sick lead at the moment. 3-1 is the current score. We have Control at the moment trying to get another flag to the capture point. Medro trying to stop it with a fun opportunity. You know, you are so much behind, so just try something. I like it to see it, but it's not working out. And this is going to be the fourth capture here for Sick Control. No, but this round has been won by Sick Control. There's no question to be asked. But next round is going to be interesting. Then we have the score even, and I think Prospect has been playing a lot better in the second half of the match than they did in the first half. Yo, White Basket, good to see you in the chat. Thank you for joining. Lock, hello. And what up, Denzes? Some OGs in the chat. Good to see you all. So current match ending in a 4-1 lead for Prospects, and we will be moving over to the second round already. 4-1 lead for Sick Control, of course. Sorry, I misspoke there. But Sick Control, they controlled this match quite easily. To be honest, I don't think they were pressured at any moment. So this was an easy round for them, and let's move over to the second round, see how that one goes. I see Press F now in the battle as well. Let's see. Let's just quickly move over to the second round and see what the teams are going to show here, because it will now get interesting, I think. First round was a bit of a slow start here for Prospects, but now we can finally hopefully see them in full quality and focused from the start. Overdrive box is dropping here. Let's get this round started, guys. Looking forward to this one, to be honest. There we go. Second round on its way. We have Champ with the first overdrive in favor of Sick Control. And the rest of the match has been quite calm. We have another OD box dropping right now. It's 1M trying to take it, but missing out. It will be the Titan player from Prospects taking that overdrive box. Champ now using a Titan Dome, nicely positioned, supporting Sadly here, putting this flag, but he gets pushed out of the Titan Dome. Smart play there by the Prospects team, and Greg trying to continue the pull they had from the flag of Sick Control, but that's returned right now as well. So both of the sides have the flag back under control, but this Titan Dome makes things interesting here for Sick Control's second phase of this attack. That's right now Vesely taking the flag here, Control behind him. Good focus there by XO, knocking down Control. Vesely still pulling this flag, will meet XO right here. And Vesely has to continue to move because there's someone behind him as well. That's a ticking bomb here, that's a return. And Greg at the same time pulling a flag. This looks a lot better already from Prospect here in the first round. And this will be a capture as well. 1-0 lead. Now Sick Control will lose. Look, do you know something more than I do? Or is this just a prediction? What do you know? Tell me, please. Tell me. It's Greg right now playing Pella and Twins. That's interesting. A bit of a change in combo. Bro, I know better than bro. You do look, you do, of course. But I want to know what you know and what I do not know, because all of a sudden Prospect is winning, and I hoped for a competitive game. But I don't see a lot that changed besides some people playing different combos, you know? So I would love to know what I'm missing here. But Locke, you know I don't have a lot of esport knowledge. I'm just waffling into the mic. And you do. You do. Definitely. But it's an interesting round at least. It's Prospects now in the lead, and it's Sick Control that has to react. Sorry. A bit of a Dutch coming through there. But they right now have to find a way to get back into a draw position or in the lead even. And last round they were playing from the lead all game long. That was just playing offensive and continue playing offensive. And right now they have to play it differently, have to defend as well, and get a flag in. Hopefully they can do that as well. But right now it's Prospect that has been able to keep Sick Control in their base quite easily, because Sick Control has been playing all game long. Besides the start here, they are playing it from their base. With Press F, they win. Press F is an excellent player, that's true. Another OD box is dropping here. And that's going to be a use and take for Press F. He has to dodge some grenades though, but he's doing so. Giving Prospects the opportunity here to continue another attack. Greg can stay in the Titan Dome for a bit here, chilling, and wait for a better moment to pull that flag. And that better moment is right now. Grenades flying in from Ixo, steadily being knocked down, only Control in the way here. Greg with a Pella OD being used as well. Press F, using a Titan Dome. He has to focus on the flag carrier there though. But Greg will be able to return this flag. And Ixo just continuing their pull. Second capture here for Prospects. Although Champ still alive. That can be a bit of an annoying factor in this one. He only has to delay, and Frontos is going towards that flag really quickly with a Viking OD. He will be he will be just delaying here, and this is finally the moment that the second capture is coming through here for Prospects. 2-0 lead for the team that lost the first round. Great recovery by the Prospects team. Yo, Pat X Pro, Patrick, good to see you. Another OD box is dropping. Grenades are flying in. Nice grenades by Greg there. Just preventing someone else to touch that overdrive box. But Frontos here with a good time Viking OD makes it a use and take and claims that overdrive box as well. That's a nice play here by Frontos. Control here trying to pull the flag. Ixo will be able to knock him down though, but not able to return. Champ can use an overdrive here and hold on to that flag. But Champ is deciding to use it for a later opportunity. Frontos here for Viking OD versus Viking OD, and 1M able to lock on to him first. So he's the winner of that match. Great OD by 1M there, by the way. Knocking down a lot of players and also loads of damage. But this attack not leading to anything here, so it's still a 2-0 lead here for Prospects. Frontos. Okay, this is a great overdrive here by Champ, but getting knocked down by a good Hunter OD from WWW, stopping that attack. So at the end, it was not really a great OD, to be honest. WWW totally stopping that one. Lovely to see him saving his OD for the right moment there. Another OD box here. Press F will be picking that one up. Prospect holding on to this match for quite a bit. They are able to control. And if you are in a 2-0 leading position, just being able to control the match and smooth sailing towards a victory is the greatest thing that can happen to you. So great job so far here by the Prospects team. This match so far has been really calm, to be honest. Here, after getting the Prospect to a 2-0 lead, the match has just been. Sorry, I have a really sore throat, so hopefully that goes away soon. But it's only getting worse, to be honest. But it has been a smooth way towards the victory here for Prospects. And the second half of the match, of the round here, is very uneventful. To be honest, that's a good thing when you are the sick control. Or when you are Prospect, sorry. Just keeping it under control. And that's all. You know what? Last round Prospects was playing not good. Plus Titan was, but now Greg is playing Pera, and he knows and he know what I will do. If you see Presef keeps defending now, he's doing really good. What's next map? Next map also Iran, so that's a good sign here for Prospects, to be honest. Next map also being Iran. I see Sick Control also captured the flag at the end, but doesn't really matter. So we'll just continue here on the Iran map. But lovely analyst by you, to be honest. If you look at the score right now as well, Greg really impactful in the last match. And press F with the Titan. He knows when to press that overdrive button. He knows how to keep control over the match. He is a really solid piece on the Titan, I feel like. So Iran all day long today. And we'll be just continuing here on that same map. So that's a quick transition. That's also that's the most lovely thing about staying in the same map, to be honest. Let's see, third round will be starting really soon here. And I will be back in like a few seconds, but I really need some water. There's something, I don't know, not feeling that well, but we cannot stop the show here. Looking forward to this third round, and we'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Third round has started. In the meantime, we see another opportunity here from Frontos to pull the flag, but getting knocked down. Another prediction from Locke here as well. He's saying Prospect will be winning by 1 flag. Okay. Bit of insider knowledge here. I feel like I know. Maybe you have to think about 3-2 situations here right now. Not joking. There's no betting here on Tanky, hopefully. So that's saving all those problems. Okay. What do we have here, guys? This big game has become pay to win. Esport not, Janos. I think in generally not really, but esports definitely not, because everybody had the same equipment. So there's no unfair advantages in any way here. The only thing that's unfair is that I don't have a lot of skill, and those guys on the battlefield have. But that's something that's not unfair to the game because of the game, you know. So no, not right. 1M here getting a first capture for prospects. Is this the 1 flag difference that Locke is talking about? And will this be the only capture we'll be seeing today? Let's find out. Press F getting that overdrive. Prospects really prioritizing the Titan OD there by saving the overdrive for him. I think that's a good decision, to be honest. He has been really solid with the Titan ODs. Ooh, 1M here. Having to claim get this return. I didn't even notice the flag being pulled toward that position. But 1M stopping the attack, getting the return, and everything is under control again. So, really lovely work from him. Sick control. They won the first round. Second round was a loss, of course. And right now in the third round, they would love to get back to winning ways here. And prospects, of course, trying to make this just a very smooth comeback. So, 2 different scenarios here for the team. Of course, they are hopefully getting into the rhythm right now in the third round, and let's see what they will show us here today. But this match is definitely not decided yet, although Prospect is getting themselves proving themselves here and slowly moving towards that favorite position in this match. Press F now keeps OD for defense. Yeah, the thing is, I understand it. I really understand it. It's a good overdrive for the defense. And the enemy team, of course, having control as a hunter player, he should be able to counter that. So let's see if they can break through the attack. Overdrive box, dropping here, Champ trying to take that one. Will be risking a use and take here doing so, but not a lot of usage you can get out of that overdrive, to be honest. W has also, yeah, Hunter OD, yeah, that's a good point. And the overdrive canceling the other OD, that's also a good thing. You cannot counter that with the Hunter OD easily as well, because you can just be quite far away and still cancel out the Titan Dome. Okay, press F, just press that button. So he is using it for an attack. A risky business here for prospects. They want a more than 1 flag lead. They want to prove Locke wrong here, I think. But Greg is pulling this flag. Really solid attack here. There's nothing you can do about this. As take control, this is just total domination of the battlefield. And Greg will get his flag back to the base. A 2-0 lead for prospects. We still have 5 minutes on the battlefield here, though, so there's time enough for sick control to come back. But so far, the last captures that has been made have been like 4 on the side of prospects and only 1 on the side of sick control. So a comeback story not really likely here during this round, because last few rounds on Iran here today has been in the favor of prospects. Still 4 minutes to go here. XO pulling, going towards the flag to pull here. Overdrive being available. It's not a lot of overdrive from prospects available at the moment though, so I don't think it is really wise to use this one here. Because the OD can be quite solid here for defense. Right now, Vesely using Pele OD, we have control as well in that attack, and Frontos all sticking together here. Although Frontos going to attack from the other side, Champ here in the mid as well. Solid build up here for Sick Control, but can they profit right now? Yes, they can. Control, good shots here. Returning the flag, pulling the own flag. Massive output by that guy here, doing an amazing job. But XO knocking him down, saving the overdrive for the right moment, not using it in the attack. Really solid decision making there from prospects. And right now, they will be just returning this one when Sick Control is bored of waiting. WWW really playing with their minds there by just staying next to the flag and not doing anything. Some good decision making here by prospects. Keeping the score tie 2-0. Overdrive box dropping here. It will be control. Yeah, he already had an OD available, but everything is better than the opposing side getting that OD box, so not a lot else he could have done. Sadly here, picking up the flag. This is a pull opportunity for Sick Control. Sadly, still holding onto that flag, but Greg with a good spawn, great damage, and that's a return. Although, it will only be a return when Control is bored of waiting. There we go. Okay, Prospect is not messing around here. Solid communication, because those are the things you need communication for. You don't always know the position of your enemies. Map is quite big. From a bird's eye view as we are in, it's really easy to keep track of everyone, but when you're on the battlefield, it's a bit less easy. And things like that really show that Prospect has some good communication here when playing the match. But right now, this is an opportunity, though, for Sick Control. 2 players being knocked down, though, sadly leaving the map. That's a bit sadly. I'm sorry, guys. I had to make that joke once. I will not make it again for this match. But that's really bad, to be honest. Sick Control had the opportunity there to get one flag in, to get a very small foot, but 1 foot between the door here, and maybe get something going. But right now they are with 4, and I don't know what the reason is that sadly left the match, but it's definitely not helping them. Third capture for Prospects here, sadly back in the battlefield. No, but this match has been decided here. 3-0 win for Prospects. A lovely job here, keeping control of the match since they started winning here and in the second round. And looking forward to this next round. But doesn't look that great for Sick Control, to be honest. The Prospects having so many captures in a row right now without Sick Control being able to break through. No, it's probably over. WWW there with a lovely Hunter OD, by the way. Double kill, claiming the control over that flag again. And yeah, let's get back. Let's get to round 4. Looking forward to the decider match. Match will be won by Prospects if they win or try the next round. Sick Control has to win here in round 4 to get this into overtime. And so far, Sick Control really having a tough way of going here in this map. They won the first round, but after winning the first round, it was pretty much over. And right now, it's Prospect cruising towards that victory, but there's still a round in between them and that victory. And we will be going to see the round right now. Looking forward to that one. See you in a bit. Fourth round on its way right now. We have already a first capture by Prospects. Bro, I was moving so quick, but still not in time to get back before the match was already started. Prospects with a great start, bro. I don't know what this team has done to themselves after the first round, but they have just been delivering since the moment they lost the first round. It's the phase of Tanky Online here. They have to lose first before they started winning again. But right now we have a bit of a standoff situation, and this is the first time we have a standoff all game long, and that's strange after 4 rounds of Iran, because this map is pretty much known for the amount of standoffs they have. But right now it's the first one. Greg trying to make it a short one though. Already doing loads of damage to Sadly here, dodging the Scorpion shots at the meantime. Lovely grenade there by Prospects player, was it 1M? And Greg getting the return. This is just so well played here by the team. Lovely way of playing this match. 2-0 head start here for Prospects, and Sick Control, they have to bounce back. I don't know how, but they have to bounce back here to stay alive in the start in this match. But they have been really struggling in the last few rounds. Behind Basket asking, is it always this map? And to be honest, I understand that question, because we have seen this map for quite a bit right now. But no, there are 7 maps to choose from, and both of the teams deciding to play this map. So that's why we are seeing 4 rounds of this map. Normally we are seeing 2 different maps every match, but they have decided to play the same map here. So we are seeing both or 4 rounds here on the Iran map. Best tactic to lose GX is to have me on your team. You can send me a DM. We'll be happy to join. Joking. But no, I don't know. Best tactic to lose. I don't know, bro. It's not easy. It's not that hard to lose, but Sick Control would love to find a tactic to win. That's something they have not done in quite a bit, and they have to do it right now to stay alive in this match. Frontos pulling this flag, getting knocked down though, and this will be a return here for Prospects. Although Control Hunter OD, OW still getting the return, besides getting impacted by that Hunter overdrive. Greg, okay, not able to get anything going there. Also return. Great start here by Prospect. Of course, they only need a tie here in this round to continue their journey in the 3-1 bracket in the Swiss stage. So a lovely head start they have. Okay, Champ keeping control of that flag, was really close there, but not getting a return here is 1M, and now he's getting knocked down by that Ares OD as well. So this will be the second standoff we are seeing today. Currently, Prospect doesn't really mind that probably. They only have to keep control of this flag for 5 more minutes, and that will be a victory. And I see a nice analysis in the chat here about Freeze Frontos. It's not working out, Freeze, indeed. You have to be really close to players until you start dealing damage, and people are just moving away from you before you are there. It's once again, sadly, having left the map here, probably facing a bit of internet connection issues or whatever the case is, but it will not help them getting a good results here, that's for sure. XO, nice overdrive here. Can XO also get a return, or Greg? He's close to it. And okay, I thought Greg was getting the return there, and WWW was thinking the same, because he was already on the return, on the capture point there. One M getting the return, and this WWW getting the third capture here. It's a 3-0 lead for Prospects, already doing a great job so far. Control getting the return here as well. So this next attack from Sick Control against Sick Control has been countered, but Sick Control is a team that is not able to get it going anymore here in this match. They need 4 captures at least to claim overtime, and that's just, it's not happening. It's not going to happen. That's for sure. WWE even getting this Hunter OD as well, this overdrive box. And even though Frontos used his own OD trying to do it in use and take, it's still the side of Prospects getting that overdrive. That's just not good. It's just not good at all. And Sick Control not able to turn it around on time. We see Press F now on Eris. That's interesting. Just trying some stuff here in the later stage of the match. But no, this map has been decided. The only question is, will Prospect get another capture or not? There's no way that this will be turned around anymore. It was a fun match to see though. First round being won here by Sick Control, quite dominantly as well, 1-4 win. But you already saw Prospect. They were building something. They were preparing. They were going to play different combinations here in the next round, and you saw them getting control of the map in the second half of the first round. And since they got that control, it has not stopped. It only got more stronger. Second round was still close. Third round was not close anymore, and this fourth round will be even less close because we already have a 4-round gap here between Prospects and Sick Control. 4 flags, I mean. And Sick Control has been knocked out from this match. There's no way turning this one back anymore. Frontos here though will be getting at least a capture here. That's a bit something to be happy with as Sick Control. At least gives you a bit of a morale boost going into the next round. But no, it's not good at all. It's really not good. The performance of Sick Control after that first round, just not able to get it going. Let's quickly go over the tournament here. We have some interesting results today. We saw the first round being won here by first map today being won by Space Stars versus Anti-Help. Space Stars winning that match in a very close game. Here in the second stream, we have Prospect versus Sick Control. Prospect right now winning that one. And we'll be moving over to the 3-1 bracket. They will meet Ryzen one more time, Revenant, 1000 Ping and Alphitrons, Endgame, Help. There in that 3-1 bracket, some solid names there. Alphitrons, also an interesting team. Looking forward to broadcasting that one. Hopefully we can do it in the next round, but time will tell. Let's first wait for the matchups. Here we will be seeing them tonight or tomorrow. But tournament going really well so far. We have Law of Sick and Life is Life as the winner of Paint. And we already have the first 2 empty slots out of the tournament. It will only get more interesting from now on. Paint has been decided, but we will get most of the 2 TMR points. And we'll be finding out that in the coming days. Massive congrats to Prospect for turning this one around. After losing the first round, they have been really solid ever since then. And it's a team to look forward to. They lost only to Ryzen so far. And since then, they just kept winning. And Ryzen really got close to Paint in a very close match between Life is Life. So it's not a shame to lose against them. Ryzen is a very solid team. And with that being said, guys, congratulations to Sick Control. And looking forward to see more of these teams in the next stage of the tournament. We'll be back on Saturday and Sunday for the 5th round here in the Summer Major Rankings 2. Massive thank you for all to joining this match and watching this match with me. Massive thank you to Riksha, our broadcaster as well. and looking forward to see you all on the Saturday. Good night.
to you.